Welcome everybody, our first day of school. Things are going to be a little bit different this year. Remember your social distancing, make sure you have your mask on, and always sanitize your hands, okay guys? But you know, some things are the same. Our bus rules, anytime that anybody rides the bus, they need to know two things, okay? They need to know the bus rules, and they need to know how to get off the bus when there's an emergency, okay? Right now, we're just going to go over three main rules. You're drivers, and we'll tell you more bus rules later, okay? The three main rules is that you guys need to SOS. That is sit on seat. This is your safe place in the bus, like a turtle shell. If your feet are in front of you and you're sitting forward, the seat is padded. This is going to be your seat belt. It's going to protect you on the bus. Everybody needs to SOS anytime you're on the bus. The second rule is that you guys always need to use inside quiet voices, okay? It's really important because the bus driver needs to listen to lots of things, okay? The third rule is you guys, especially with the social distancing, when you're in your seat, there's not a lot of space. We're going to try to keep family together or bus partners together, but always keep your hands to yourself, all right? You guys got those three rules down pat? All right, so now we're going to talk just a little bit about the evacuation, all right? So the bus driver, you have to always make sure when there's an emergency that you're quiet. The bus driver's going to stand up and the bus driver's going to say, there's an emergency now. When you hear that word now, that means that you need to stand up and you need to listen to the bus driver. If it's a back seat, you're going to go to the back of the bus, all right? The person closest to the back door is going to open that door, and the people across the seat are going to be the two helpers, all right? And everybody else on the bus is going to do three S's. Sit, Superman, slide. So then everybody gets off the bus very, very carefully, all right? You're going to go 100 feet from the bus, and everybody's going to be safe, all right? All right, and then we talk about a front door evacuation. We're going to do that just like when we get off the bus every day. So when the bus driver says there's an emergency, now, everybody needs to exit now. When you hear the word now, then everybody, the person closest to the front door is going to get off the bus and going to go off the bus first. And you guys are going to go seat by seat very, very carefully. Everybody got that? Okay. Okay guys, hopefully everybody had a great first day back to school today. There's a couple more things I needed to talk to you guys about as far as riding a bus, okay? Consequences. We all know about consequences, huh? If you guys are good on the bus and you listen to your bus driver and you follow the rules that I talked about this morning, then you might get a prize or you might be the first person off the bus and it's going to be all good, right? Bad behavior. We call it the 3 strikes, okay? I'm going to give you 3 chances, and all the drivers are going to be doing this. The first time that you're not following the bus rules, I'm going to talk to you, all right? And I'm just going to say, I really want you to follow the bus rules, all right? Hopefully that will do it, and you guys will be following the bus rules. If I see you a second time not following the bus rules, I'm going to move you up to the front of the bus. I'm also going to call your parents so they know that you're having trouble following those bus rules and maybe they can help you, okay? Third, that's your strike out, guys. If the third time you're still not following the bus rules, you're making it unsafe for everyone on the bus, then I'm going to have to write you a citation, all right? A citation means that we're going to talk to the principal, we're going to call parents. Your first citation, you're going to be off the bus for 1 day, okay? If you have problems and we have to write you a second citation, you're going to be off the bus for 5 days. If your class is having a field trip that day, you don't get to go, all right? Third citation. We gave you guys lots of chances. You're going to be unsafe for everyone on the bus. No bus for the whole rest of the year. Do you guys want any citations? No, no citations, okay? Now, another thing that's really, really important on the bus, guys, is the danger zone, all right? Anytime that you guys are around a school bus, getting on the bus, getting off the bus, you always want to stay 10 feet away from the bus, okay? It's really important that you stay out of that danger zone. The bus drivers, we cannot see you guys, you're invisible, all right? So, when you get to a bus stop and you have to cross in front of the bus, there's a certain way you have to do it. You have to go 10 feet from the side of the bus. You need to go 10 feet from the front of the bus. You need to stop. You need to look at the bus driver and you need to wait for the bus driver to give you a signal. The bus driver is going to be watching for traffic. If you're crossing halfway through, keep watching that bus driver. She might have to tell you to stop. There might be a car coming through our lights. So always look at the bus driver when you're crossing in front of the bus driver, okay? After you cross the street, go home safely. Never ever come back to the bus. If you guys come back to the bus, we can't see you. If you drop something, you need to tell the next adult. Never bend down in front of the bus and pick up anything, all right? You're right in our danger zone and we can't see you. Do you guys understand the danger zone and how to stay out of it? Okay, great. We're gonna have a safe trip home.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video on proper school bus procedures.